Mondays with Meuser. It's a weekly protest in Lebanon County. You're getting a taste of it right here. And it goes against Congressman Dan Meuser. And this week was their 10th straight meeting. Andrew Klein was there this time and joins us now with the message that these protesters hope to get across to Congressman Meuser.
Well, Joel, the protesters here in Lebanon say that they're upset after Meuser went on Face the State and said that his district was doing well. They say they're hoping to have a town hall with Meuser, but when they've reached out to his team, they have not heard anything back from them.
The sentiment coming out of my district is quite positive. Unlike what you hear in most of the media, people have a sense of hope. People know, I hear all the time, they're just happy to know that they've got somebody fighting for them.
This is our 10th action, okay? We began this at the tail end of March, largely in response to his office's refusal to even respond to our request that he meet with us.
A group of protesters in Lebanon County today speaking out against Congressman Dan Meuser, hoping he will sit down and meet with them for a town hall.
We're here today to raise our voices to insist that our representative, our elected representative, Dan Meuser, hold a public town hall so that his constituents, that's us, can express to him our sentiments regarding his inaction and his complicity in enabling the illegal and unconstitutional and corrupt actions of this Trump-Musk regime.
And we want to keep it civil. We're not trying to prove anything or make any type of example of him other than we want him to hear our voice.
Organizers say they have not been able to contact Meuser's office and that the office has claimed the group was actually a group of paid protesters from New Jersey.
It's ridiculous. It's offensive. It's insulting to be told that.
The first reaction when we first had this was that these are people that are from not this county, and they're not people. We are his constituents, and we are from Lebanon County.
They also commented on what they claimed are irregular practices by the Trump administration, ranging from accepted gifts from other governmental powers and claiming that meme coins are a way to get more money into the hands of Republicans.
The Qatari government is poised to give President Trump a $400 million airplane, okay, that essentially is a gift. There are laws against government officials receiving foreign gifts.
We are fighting for America. He puts it as America first, but it is about very much as well reversing the actions and initiatives and policies of the previous administration.
Holding town halls is not normally on the regime of congressmen, but Scott Perry did host a tele-town hall earlier this year. Protesters in Lebanon hope Meuser will do the same.
Somebody has to start somewhere. So let's start with our representative, and maybe it will be uncomfortable, maybe it will be awkward, but let's push through that. And as long as we treat each other civilly, and as long as we respect each other's point of views, we can have a civil discourse and actually move forward instead of, we always feel like we're, instead of fighting against each other, we can actually move forward together.
We reached out to Meuser's office for comment, but we have not heard back. Protesters say they're going to continue to hold these demonstrations for the foreseeable future. In Lebanon County, Andrew Klein, CBS 21 News.
So keep in mind, Congressman Meuser won easily in his district, so a lot of people like what he's doing. Those folks want to hear more from him and talk about what they don't like. We asked you at home, what do you think about politicians? Should they be holding regular town halls when detractors in the district demand it? All right, really great response. We appreciate this. Chuck says, ordinarily I'd say yes, but public discourse in this country has broken down to children throwing temper tantrums. So he says he doesn't want to see that. Sue says, absolutely. Everyone in their district is a voter, and they should answer to the people. Okay, let's go to this. You mean when citizens demand it? Absolutely, says Laura. Jennifer says it should be required by law, except, they write the laws. And we'll go to Len saying, no, they will only heckle and disrupt. So you got to think about what's going on here. How about this? Ann says, they work for us. If it is called for, they better respond or lose their seats. That would happen in the next election. We'll see what happens. But I like what's happening today with you folks chiming in on this one. We want to hear more from you. Go over to CBS 21's Facebook page to do it.